I'm Rebecca Fryer with Kingstonist News. Here's what's making headlines today, September 30th, 2022. Today we recognize the second annual Truth and Reconciliation Day in Canada, a statutory holiday meant for reflection and to honor the survivors of Canada's residential school system. Many Canadians here and around the globe will wear orange today as a way of supporting the Every Child Matters movement, an homage to Phyllis Webstad, who was an Indigenous child stripped of all of their belongings when they attended school, including their brand new bright-colored orange shirt. We wear orange today in her honor and to bring attention and awareness to the ongoing trauma inflicted by the Canadian and day school systems to the Indigenous peoples. You can read more about how the city, police, and many other local groups, including Indigenous groups, are marking the day and what city offices and city services are closed due to the stat. Kingston police are investigating a bank robbery at the Royal Bank in downtown Kingston on Thursday afternoon. Police say a lone male entered the branch on Princess Street in downtown Kingston and then fled through a side entrance around 2:30 p.m. Thankfully, no one was injured. However, they declined to confirm if a weapon was used and how much, if any, cash was stolen. The suspect is described as an English-speaking white man, 20 to 30 years of age. He was last seen wearing a black North Face sweater, Raptors baseball cap, dark jeans, and carrying a reusable shopping bag. Police ask anyone who may have witnessed the crime or who has any information on the suspect to give them a call. A reminder that you can leave tips anonymously simply by calling the Kingston Police mainline and asking to remain anonymous. It was all smiles and superheroes at Kingston General Hospital on Thursday afternoon as patients and families of the inpatient pediatric and neonatal intensive care units were visited by a team of Caped Crusader window washers who traded in an afternoon of fighting crime for fighting grime as they cleaned the windows of the hospital. For a seventh year, power cleaners from Kingston's elite window cleaning service donned their infamous Batman, Iron Man, Spider-Man, Star-Lord, Captain Marvel, and Hulk costumes as they not only completed their day job, but the mission of bringing smiles to much-needed faces. Kingston Health Sciences Center says the event grows every year, with staff even looking forward to the day and taking the time to dress up and even decorate the units for their young patients. Today is Coffee Day at McDonald's for Alzheimer's. Today only, you can grab a coffee at McDonald's throughout Kingston and Napanee, and they'll donate 50 cents from every purchase to the local Alzheimer's Society. Today also kicks off the Alzheimer's Society of KFLNA's annual fundraising campaign, Anything for Alzheimer's, with the return of in-person events following a pause due to COVID-19. The County of Frontenac is seeking community input for their tourism brand expansion project. The county says that they will be holding 2 events to provide the opportunity for dialogue and informal conversation on the Frontenac brand. So there is a community walk and talk coming up in Sydenham, scheduled for Thursday, October 6th, starting at 5 p.m. at the library, and then there will be a special paint night led by Wolf Island Gallery on Wednesday, October 5th at 7 p.m. on Wolf Island. Now, these events are free, but space is limited. So if you're interested, check it out. Get yourself signed up right now at kingstonist.com. And lastly, the Queen's Gales football team is riding a wave of momentum heading into their final 3 games of the 2022 regular season. After winning 4 of their first 5 contests to start the season, the Gales are sitting comfortably now in 2nd place in the Ontario University Athletics football standings. All teams are currently chasing the number 1 ranked reigning national champions, the Western Mustangs, who've held on to the top spot all season as they seek a 2nd consecutive Vanier Cup title. The Gales will play their final regular season home game coming up October 15th against the McMaster Marauders, before then traveling to Laurier in Waterloo on October 22nd for the final game of the season. The Gales' next home game is this Saturday at 3 p.m. tomorrow at Richardson Stadium. For more on these stories and other headlines, or to submit your own news, visit kingstonist.com and become a subscriber today. I'm Rebecca Fryer. Have a great one, Kingston.